Hello everyone, today is a full Maltese session from about a week ago that I wanted to show you. This is not any particularly amazing session where I peak and no, it's another Maltese session, but with a very important principle to discuss, and that is breaking personal records. First, I will show you the general, not the journal. So this workout is from the specific warm-up all the way to the stretches at the end with accessories and everything, which I usually don't show. So it's important. The specific warm-ups, you take lighter weight of your first walking movement and just incrementally add in order to amp up the nervous system and prepare your muscles and joints to warm them from the first walking set, so the performance will be optimal. Okay, so in the notebook I show you just the walking sets. So while my walking sets are ascending, okay, so heavier walking set, then I hit my third set, which is the top set, which is a repetition personal record, okay? So this is just a 10-second hold with a walking set, but still relatively lightweight and fairly easy. And then I will increase 5 kilogram and do the next one. So you saw my training log. It's very important to keep a training log, to keep track of the repetitions, the weight, and also just to be, more better intention with your workouts. Just having a journal puts you in the, this specific world that you created for yourself. So this is the top set, okay? I hit 2 walking set. This is the top set, which is repetition personal record. And I showed you that I needed to hit 65 kilograms. So I went back in my training log to see where did I hit 65 kilograms the last time. So this is the third cycle running this specific program. And one cycle back, which is a month and a half, I hit, it was 15 seconds, I believe. So I knew that in this case, I wanted to hit more than that. That would, in this session, in this particular movement, will showcase my progress, right? If 5 weeks later I don't hit more weight, more sets, more hold time, repetitions, I did not improve. So I went in there with the intention of doing a specific amount of repetition or time. So this is the hold. I'm consciously thinking of what I should do in order to break personal record. I have to hold it for a specific amount of time, and I don't let go until I have it. It's important to get in the set with a specific mindset, with a specific number to hit. So for me it was 20 seconds, 5-second PR, which is great for me. And this is the topic of today, and now I'm just doing back of sets, multiple, like we talked in the recent Instagram post, doing light work counts, and very, very well count, so you should do that. But so this is the principle of today: breaking personal records. Somewhere in your program you should have these points in time, these sets that you hit, and they don't have to be 1 repetition maximum sets. They just need to be, maybe this is an all-out repetition set. So 1 month back you did 8 repetitions with a 50 kilogram overhead press. So now you know that you have to hit more than 8 repetitions. That will showcase the progress that you made or the lack of, unfortunately. And Also, when the time is right, sure, hit the one repetition maximum. That is obviously showcasing progress or the potential to as well. You should have that implemented in your program. You don't have to pick to do this maximum effort attempts once every week or two. You should have these sets in your program within maybe each week even, that you know that if you hit that, okay, so if I hit 5 sets of 10, which can be maybe a set PR, okay, because you haven't done 5 sets of 10 previously, you know you're on the right track. You don't need to wait 16 weeks in the program in order to finish it and then realize, shit, that's a bad program, or just rely on one specific day at the end of your program to, showcase your progress. You should have that implemented in and out, week in and week out in the program. Okay, so these are just the accessories, and when I do accessories, the goal is to work the muscle, not the movement. So I'm not trying to improve chin-ups per se. It is not my goal. I'm not trying to improve handstand push-up. I've done that. This is working the lats, working the arms, working the upper back. In the handstand push-up, it's working the shoulders, working the triceps. Sure, I add weight from block to block because this is strength training and not bodybuilding, but I'm working the muscle, which is something that I don't have when I train hard. I'm working the movement. When I work out, the goal is Maltese, the goal is Iron Cross, and here it's to grow the muscles that will result or potential strength gain in the future, giving some blood flow to the muscle, giving some love. So yeah, so this is just logging the number of seconds that I achieved in that repetition PR set. I'm very thrilled for that. I'm on path to victory with the Maltese, making sure I'm on track with the program. So to wrap things up, keep a training log. Log your training in the journal. That will add intention to your training and break personal records. Have those sets implemented week in and week out within your program that you know that you're on path. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. See you next video.